Delta Force Mobile has a lot of buttons, and to be honest with you, you will need to have a good control layout to flawlessly play the game. In this video, I will be showing you how to set up your buttons correctly. I would have loved to share the codes to this layout for easy copy, but in Delta Force, once you generate a new code for your layout, the older code becomes invalid. So the only code that I can share in this video is for the 4-finger layout. You can check the description to copy it. So once you get into the control settings, you can import a HUD by clicking the customize button, then you go to layout and just paste the code right there. You can also link the controls of warfare to operations or vice versa by just clicking the sync button. Now let's look at the control layout. These buttons are the most important and should define your layout as you will be using them all the time. This is the button to hold breath. In Delta Force, you can hold your breath while using any gun, and this will assist with recoil control. This is actually a huge game changer because just by clicking this button, you can increase the stability of the gun while shooting. So what you want to do is to place this button somewhere you can access it easily while firing the gun. Once you must have set up your hold breath button, the next is your lean peak buttons. If you don't have these buttons available, head over to the settings, click control and turn it on. Lean peak is necessary in Delta Force Mobile because most of the time you will need to hold angles, and the best way to do that without being seen is by peeking. So you will have to set this button somewhere close to your right thumb or index finger. Depending on the number of fingers you are using, you are free to set the lean peak ADS to press or hold, but make sure lean peak auto ADS is turned on. For warfare players, you will need to be looking at the minimap to know enemy locations 80% of the time. And to be honest, if you are using 4 to 5 fingers, the best place to place the minimap is at the center of your screen so that your fingers won't block your view. I experimented with it at the left side for days and it was affecting my coordination because I had to be looking left to right all game, and it led to me getting caught out by enemies. One important thing about control layout though is opacity. You will need to reduce the opacity of the buttons to a point where you can see them and they won't also interrupt you from seeing the enemy. In Delta Force Mobile, the sweet spot is 30%, but if you have mastered the control layout, then you can turn down the opacity to 7 because muscle memory will make you know where each button is. But for ability buttons, keep the opacity at about 55% so you can still see the cooldowns. Now this is a 2-finger layout. I recommend to use this layout, you will need to set ADS and lean peak to press. And guys, this type of videos take me quite the effort to make, so I will appreciate if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel. In this 2-finger layout, I make sure to keep the active buttons at the bottom part of the screen for easy reach. The hold breath button is also close to the left thumb for easy access. The 3-finger layout is literally the same as the 2-finger layout, but your index finger takes up the role of the firing button or the ADS button. You can place these buttons at the left or right side depending on your preferred finger. This is the 4-finger layout. The intention while making this control layout was to make the gadgets and tactical easy to access. The code to this layout is in the video description. Remember guys, this video is to show you how to set up your buttons for efficient gameplay. So if you copy the layout, make sure to test it in the game, and when you notice any issue like your thumb not touching buttons properly or the buttons affecting your swipe, do make sure to adjust it so it feels perfect for you. You can also join my Discord server if you want the best gun builds in the game, or you want to know more about Delta Force Mobile. With that said, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one.